Saving money daily might seem like a daunting task, but trust me, it's worth it. With just a few simple tricks, you can save a significant amount of money over time. Hello, I'm Jonathan from Parent Portfolio, where we help people build wealth and help them improve their personal finances. And today, I'm going to share with you 10 frugal habits to save you money. But before we begin, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. So we've all been there, stuck in a cycle of overspending, living paycheck to paycheck, and stressing about unexpected expenses. It's a vicious cycle that can be really tough to break. And it's not just the big expenses that gets us, it's the little ones too, like the daily coffees or lunching out with friends. Those little purchases can add up quickly, leaving us with barely enough to cover the essentials. And then, of course, there are those unexpected expenses like car repairs, medical bills, and home maintenance costs. They always seem to pop up at the worst possible time, leaving us scrambling to make ends meet. And it's easy to feel like we're not in control of our money. But the truth is, we are. We have the power to make a small change that can add up to make big differences. One of the biggest ones is overspending. We've all been guilty at some point in our life, where it's buying something on impulse or getting caught up in the latest sales. It's easy to get carried away and spend more than we intended to. So, how can we save money daily and avoid common financial challenges? Well, here are 10 frugal habits to save you money. Number 1, meal prepping. Eating out may seem convenient, but it adds up fast. A single takeout meal can cost anywhere from $12 to $15, while a home cooked meal can be as low as $2 to $5. That means if you're eating out multiple times a week, you could be spending an extra $200 to $500 per month. Money that could be going towards savings, investments, or even a vacation. Meal prepping helps you avoid unnecessary spending by planning your meals in advance. When you meal prep, you're buying only what you need, which means less food waste and fewer last-minute grocery runs when you don't really need them. It also keeps you from falling into the trap of ordering takeout just because you're too tired to cook. With ready-to-go meals in the fridge, you'll always have something delicious and affordable on hand. Number 2, buying generic brands. There's a reason why grocery stores have both name brand and store brand versions of the same product. What most people don't realize is that many generic brands are made by the same manufacturers as their expensive counterparts. That means you're often getting the same exact ingredients, quality, and taste just without that fancy packaging or big marketing budget. Think about products like medications, pantry staples, cleaning supplies, and even personal care items. A name brand bottle of ibuprofen might cost twice as much as the generic version, even though they had the same exact active ingredients. The same goes for canned foods, rice, pastas, and even household cleaners. Most of the time, you're paying extra just for the brand name, not for better quality. Number 3, shopping with a list. Impulse purchases are the biggest budget killers. Without a list, it's way too easy to grab things you don't even need, just because they're on sale or look good at the moment. Those extra snacks, household items, or trendy products can quickly add up, turning what was supposed to be a quick $20 grocery run into a $100 bill checkout. When you shop with a list, you stay focused and what you actually need instead of getting distracted by the things that aren't in your budget. Grocery stores and retailers are designed to make you buy more. From strategic product placements to flashy discounts that make you think that you're saving money when you're actually spending more. Number 4, canceling unused subscriptions. The best way to stop wasting money on unused subscriptions is to do a full audit of what you're actually paying for. The easiest way to do this is by checking your bank account or credit card statements and looking for those recurring charges. You might be surprised at how many forgotten subscriptions are quietly charging you every month. Once you have a list, start canceling them, the ones you don't need. If you're unsure, ask yourself, when was the last time I actually used this? If you can't remember, it's time to cut it. A great strategy is to keep only one or two essential subscriptions and rotate the others instead of paying for everything at once. For example, if you love streaming, subscribe to one service at a time. Binge watch what you want, then cancel. Switch to another one when you're ready. The same applies to subscription boxes, fitness apps, and software services. If you're not using them regularly, then it's probably not worth it. Number 5, automating savings. One of the biggest challenges of saving money is actually doing it consistently. It's easy to tell yourself you'll save whatever's left over at the end of the month, but let's be honest, most of the time, there's nothing left. That's why automating your savings is so powerful. It removes the temptation to spend because the money is moved there before you can even see it. Getting started is easier than you think. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers, so you can set up schedules on portions of your paycheck that go straight into your savings account. If your employer offers direct deposit, you can even split your paycheck between your checking and savings account. That way, your savings without any effort from your part continues to grow. Number 6, borrowing instead of buying. Most of us are conditioned to think that we need to own everything, from power tools to party decorations to books, and even sport equipments. But the truth is, many of the things that we buy are only used once in a while, making them a waste of money. Borrowing instead of buying allows you to access what you need without paying full price, helping you cut out those costs and avoiding those clutter in your home. You might be surprised at how many places offer free or low cost borrowing options. Public libraries aren't just for books anymore. They often lend out movies, audiobooks, musical instruments, and even household tools. Some communities have tools libraries where you can borrow lawnmowers, drills, and even power washers without spending a dime. Number 7, energy efficient upgrades. Every month, your electricity bill, heating cost, and water usage always add up. The average household spends about $2,000 per year on energy costs, but a lot of that is waste on inefficient appliances, poor insulation, and outdated lighting. By making a few small upgrades, you can cut those costs significantly. Switching to LED lights, for example, alone can reduce your lighting costs by 80%. Replacing old appliances with Energy Star rated models can save hundreds of dollars per year in electricity. And sealing those gaps around windows and doors to prevent drafts, that too can lower your heating bill and cooling costs by up to 30%. These small changes don't just save money once, they keep paying off month after month and year after year. Number 8, buying in bulk. If you ever compared the price per unit of a small package versus a bulk size package, you'll notice a big difference. Buying in bulk lowers the cost per item, meaning you get more for your money and spend less money in the long run. Instead of paying a premium for a convenient size portion, you're getting a better deal by stocking up on essentials like rice, pasta, flour, canned goods, household items, toilet paper, you name it. Another way bulk buying saves you money is by cutting down on frequent trips to the store. Every time you step into a grocery store, there's a chance you'll buy something that you don't actually need. But when you buy in bulk, you shop less, meaning that you're reducing your unplanned purchases that can add up fast. Number 9, DIY repairs and maintenance. Hiring professionals for every repair can add up fast. A single plumbing issue that takes about 10 minutes to fix can cost you over $150 per service call. Mechanics can charge $50 to $100 for an oil change, while doing it yourself can cost you $30. Even hiring a handyman for a small home repair can quickly drain your budget. But when you handle basic fixes yourself, you only pay for materials, saving you a fortune and labor costs. Number 10, negotiating your bills. Most service providers count on the fact that people won't take the time to question their bills. Whether it's your cable company, phone provider, or insurance company, they often increase prices gradually, hoping you won't notice. But what many people don't realize is that these companies would rather offer you a discount rather than lose you as a customer. A simple phone call asking for a low rate can lead to instant savings in many cases. All it takes is asking the right questions. Start by reviewing your bills and look for fees or increases that seem unnecessary. Then do a little research to see what competitors are offering. When you call, be polite but firm. Let them know that you're considering switching to another provider unless they offer a better deal. So, overall, saving money daily doesn't have to be hard. By implementing a few tricks, you can make big differences in your budget. Remember, it's all about making small changes that add up over time. So tell me, which one of these tricks are you going to try today? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Once again, thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and have yourself a great day. Bye.